Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm bringing you another new release book review. This is Gods and Goddesses Fantasy Art Colouring Book. So let's get on with the book review. I'm going to do the media test as I always do in my book reviews. It just gives you, the viewer, if you're potentially going to buy this book, what water media I have that you could use on in the books. Obviously, if you've got different water media, just give me a comment below. Tell me what water media you've got. I will get it and I'll add this to my media reviews. Okay, so let's get on with it. So first of all, we've got normal watercolour. So I'm going to be using my Montmartre water pen, and I think we'll go for a lovely, let's have a look, crimson. I think we'll go for. So let's have a look. Now I'm going to be quite generous with the water for the purposes of the review, because we want that to pop and shine, and see if it buckles the paper, what it does to the paper. I've got quite a thick amount here and then fading off. Okay, and then we've got Inktense. The Derwent Inktense. This is the next water media. Get that out of the way. That there. And we'll go blending this one out. Again, this is just so we can see how much it all bleeds through. I don't mind doing this on the front page of my book. So you guys, it does buckle with the water instantly. I can see that. I don't know if you can see it where it's actually buckling the page and breaking the water down. So as a start, I don't think it's going to take water very well. So if you was going to use watercolours, you would need to print the paper off, I would suggest. So let's move on with the next one, and we've got Neo Colour. So again, I'm going to put the Neo Colour down on the paper this time. So I'm just using Ultramarine Neo Colour 2. Again with my Montmartre water brush. Just build that up and then spread it down. And it's good to do these tests on these books, because a lot of people are scared to just use things in the books. So this gives you a heads up really of what you can and can't use in your books. So let's try Faber-Castell text liner super fluorescent. I'm just going to do a few lines here, and I'm going to go back over just to see how much that shows up. Then next we've got my Giotto Turbo Glitter pen. It's just a glitter marker. My straight lines need work. And next we've got just your normal gel pen. Then next we've got the Crayola Mighty Marker. I know you can use the Crayola Super Tips as well, which are just the same. People like using markers. So then we've got the pigment ink, which is just my Dovecraft pigment ink. I'm going to use 2 different colours on here. Get covered in this stuff. So we do think that looks alright. You'll have to excuse my green and blue fingers now. So we're going to go for the Faber-Castell let's go for Faber-Castell pastels. Just see how well they blend out. I just use a Q-tip for blending these out. So in this one I'm finding the pastel isn't going into the tooth of the paper very well. It's just literally moving round. So I think it'd be alright if you only wanted a very light hazy background. It'd be alright for that, but you would get a lot of wastage because it's not rubbing in to it. Let's try with my finger a bit more. Yeah, using my fingers a bit better. So there's some of my media that you could use. Obviously pencils are going to work in here. This is just a paint pen, so we've got the Posca, paint gold, and we'll see, that's just the Posca paint gold, and we'll see if any of them have gone through. Let's see what this paper can do. Well, to say how much water I used, there's only a bit bled through, and there's only a bit of the glitter marker pen bled through, and I used quite a bit of water on there. So I would say safely, so long as you put paper in between, they do note that here anyway, to put thick paper or cardboard beneath each one so it doesn't bleed through. But as you can see, you could use, I used quite a lot of water there, so that's a good media test, I think. So let's get on with the book. So here we've got the Gods and Goddesses. It's by Vivid Publishers, and this is the front cover. It's just this high gloss image of this coloured illustration. No doubt is what's in the book. On the back page is your pre-edits of your what's in the colouring book, so what you would expect to see in here. I always like these pages because when I'm looking at books on the internet, I love it when they show you what's inside it before you buy it. If not, you can find reviews like this. So let's get on with the review. So here we've got the media test that I've done. And then you've just got all the introduction. It says, thank you for purchasing Gods and Goddesses, a fantasy art colouring book by Chinthaka Harath. I hope that's right. This book features 24 pages of enchanting characters from the Greek mythology. And then they give you some information of what you can get when you buy this book. You can also subscribe to the website and get free 10-page PDF sampler, which I did. And it's made by Vivid Publishers, and they are on Facebook, and you can put your completed art at them to social media links. And they also have a group, facebook.com groups Vivid Publishers. So here, which I really like, is the contents page. You don't see this very often in colouring books, but they've numbered each image to a name of which god he or she is. It says gods and goddesses, so I'm assuming there's some males in here as well. So we have all these different gods. They do look mostly ladies. Okay, so that's the end of the images. They do offer you a free PDF code, so I'm going to have to just watch. Yeah, so I can't show you that page because obviously that's if you buy the book. And then also some available from Vivid Publishers. You've got these other books here that you can get from them. And that's the end of the book. I could have probably done my media test on that page actually. But that's the end of the book. So I hope you like this review. The paper is thin, but obviously from the media test you can still see, even though it is thin, you can use water media on there. They're all water-based media that I've used on here. I've yet to test the alcohol markers. They would most likely bleed through, I would think. But as from that, the paper is alright. It's not too thin, but it isn't as thick as some colouring books that you can get, like your Joanna Basford's or your Kirby Razan's. But it is, for the money, it's a really good book. I mean, I got this on the discounted price at £3.95. So, but I think you can still get this. I will put the link in the description so you can go and buy the book. So thank you again for watching another of my reviews, and I'll see you on the next one.